Oh, we're muted. Hello, guys. Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. I did mute myself a moment ago. Apparently I didn't again. I did move my camera. It's now there instead of there. So now whenever I read chat, I see you as well. Instead of reading chat, hey guys. That's weird. So I'm trying to do this. We'll see if it works. And we'll see how that feels. Anyways, and also I make sure that when I look at the game, I look at this way, which means for you, I'm looking into where the game actually is. I think it's good. I'm inspired by Cold Carnage, yes. Sometimes you just have to look around and see, hey, this guy's doing something good. Let's see what I think is good. And this is one thing I think is good. I still think my camera is too high though. Because you look way too much at this over here, not another, the whole thing here. So I might be sitting too low. Maybe I should be sitting higher. You know what? Let's it higher today. Oh yeah. How's this? Of course, then my socks go down again because I need new socks, man. The elastics are gone. I need new of them. New socks too. And I, of course, hit my knees against the table because the table's not that high as I am. So we are residing at height also. Nice and comfy and warm. There we go. I can't touch the floor. That's a bit low. We have some floor. How about this? Maybe I just have to put that thing to the side. Not sure I can attach to the side for the monitor. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, this will have to do. Very important, chat. Very important indeed. That can go. Oh, you can't see it on hand at all. It's completely invisible behind here. When does it become visible? I basically have to put it in front of my face and it becomes invisible. So I can't put my hand to the side here. Because it's basically invisible. Check. Okay. There are some things I need to fix. Basically, I need a screen behind me so I can not have this disappear all the time. Lots of things need to happen, but that will do it. We'll do that at some point. When I get, well, when I can afford it from my income from Twitch, which is maybe in 10 years. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Also, I'm becoming black again. That's not good. So you can't lean back. I'm not sure that's the best way. I'm not sure that's the best way. Okay, where are we? Oh yeah, we ended here, yes. After explosion, look at Ezra. Being there with their head, with their head inside the, yeah, inside the, yes. Anyways. I think we looted this room before we left. Yeah, it wasn't much loot actually. The guy just exploded himself, that was it. Remember, it's imaginary. Remember, I is imaginary. Okay. Interesting messaging here. Fight for your transcendence? Interesting symbol. Is that the same symbol? Dear I, Department of Research and Inquiry. Okay. But I'm curious why I was sent here. Oh, we have this, of course. There's more. There is more here. What's this? The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. N-radiated. Travel to the N-ray range has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional N-ray damage and automatically become camouflaged. Ooh. Oh, we get the same effect as the enemies have. Okay. Whenever you take damage, you have 5% chance to become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health with N-ray damage. Camouflage invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. That's the same thing the enemies have. Yes, invisibility sounds awesome. Yes. We take some 5% damage. Wait, we do take... Do we take always 5% more damage? Only when camouflaged. I think camouflaged. I'm taking this. This sounds fun. Invisibility! Yes, please. We've been irradiated with envy. Yes. Also, we have this thing, which I haven't used here, which is the glorious see-through walls thing. It's news power. Also, we got another bar or energy meter over there. We only had 3 last time. Now we have 4. Any bombs beneath me? No, no bombs.
Oh, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Hierarch?
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. I saw one of them earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us. I'll mark your map with its location.
Mapping. Alright, as long as it's not going to take too much time. That sounds good. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we take here. It's basically the same thing. Find Glorious Dome communication device. The Glorious communication device, yes. That's the elevator over there. So, your communication says... Do you want to have a look in the pink variety? It's down there. We couldn't get in there yet, couldn't we? We can. So there's the device.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Sounds good. Let's go. Yep.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Ah, good you say so. So winning all of this, of course. Let's pick up N-rays. We have looted all these guys, so there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, these invisible guys, you can't loot them at all, it seems. And there's no... I don't think there is a way to find them. Unless we watch it with this here. Okay, fair enough. We just go out then, I guess. So the new vision is kind of cool. Elevator? Elevator, yes. Hey, hello. We missed some loot, chat. Unacceptable. We've been so meticulous about clearing all the loot. But then we didn't get all of it. Back to the Golden Ridge. Yes, I recall. That's the way out. And this is the... Oh yeah, this is the... Well, we don't have one. Oh, hello there. Don't mind if I do. Give me that. Tick. That's 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 murals. Mural found. Art enthusiast perk upgraded. Ooh, and a security lockbox. Nice. I'm glad we looked at this. It looks the exact same as the last one, so I was like, did we already do this one? But this one apparently not. And it do work. I like that. Damage train, kind of stuck here. End of the line here, check. So not much to this one, right? Also, I like the fact that it's lit up. I'm not sure if it lit up after I took it away. I'm not sure if that was the case. This must be the same. Yeah, same. I'll take a drink. And your cigarettes, because disgusting. We need to take care of them. Get rid of them. Now we went in over that way and around, so we haven't seen this spot yet. Don't expect to find an awful lot here, but you know. Well, you never know. That's the thing. But like as we now have also the effect to become invisible sometimes. It would be nice if we could choose it, but... you know what? Have a look. Nope, nothing. So that should make her happier. Let's see, where else do we need to go? We found some rifts here. One of them is not on the map, but there's 2 rifts there. There's a 3rd rift there, we know that. There's this whole, another trench. Okay, so there's an opposite trench. Pretty far away though. Let's have a look there. Last time there was a good amount of loot in them. So we can become invisible. Hello? What killed you? There's no blood, no obvious signs of trauma. His head is attached. What happened to you? It's the River of Death, right? Yeah, the River of Death. Oh, look at that. A glorious morning sunrise. Above the River of Absolute Death. Itch. Itchy nose. Sneasels incoming. Well then. This morning was cold, by the way. Almost froze my fingers off. I was all overthinking it as well. I thought if I can keep my my fingers together, I have those gloves with fingers in them. If I keep my fingers together, you have less heat loss. I tried that all and didn't work. Still a lot of pain. And then eventually I decided I just cycle harder and just put more effort into it, so I make more heat and heat the whole system up, and that actually worked. Actually worked. Also, we need to go be up there. We need to cross the river then. That we're not gonna make from here. We need to go find a bridge, which I guess is over there. Ah, don't step in it. Don't step in that. I know we've been through all this, so not to worry, although we... I see the ladder. We haven't been on the 2nd story here, have we? No, we haven't. We have not. Ah, dang it. I missed. I missed. This part we haven't seen yet. Lots of grunting. Lots of grunting. Interesting. Would have N-ray stuff around here? Don't see anything pink, so I assume not. We found some crackers. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Crackers. And long rounds. Okay, that's better. Some bullets. I'll take those. I mean, not much here, but you know. I have to say, those squirty bits look actually look really cool. It's the whole rift idea, I guess, but yeah. Or people being riftified, I guess. So now we're on the other side of the river. I think we explored all that. Planes? No planes. So these are the trenches we've worked through. This is the first one we did go through completely. Shouldn't be anything in there that's still useful for us. We expertly bombed the guys over here, I believe, with a grenade that just destroyed them all. So we need to go this way, and there's some sprats. Yeah. Oh, hey. A worm! Cat-sided worm. There should have also some kind of image we could take, but not with this here. And this is correct, yes. So there must be another... Well, I see there. A pump of some kind? They're pumping out the uranium? Or pumping something in? It seems like it's not touching the uranium, so I think they're pumping something out. Would be kind of weird though. Might simply be too low for it now. That's very dangerous. Very deadly. Let's see. Grab myself. I have so much stuff, man. I have so much stuff. Our helmet is awesome, but we're gonna carry this for a bit. Because at least we get less uranium poisoning. It's uranium filters. That's good. I don't think of a suit that does that, right? Heal while burning. Bill of materials. Energy woven. 3% of damage incoming is converted to energy. Pretty good actually if you want to use a lot of energy, which we kind of do. With cauterizing. So once again, burn is healing. A plated ghillie suit. Okay. I mean, plate is good. 10% damage resistance, good. Cauterizing, energy woven. Cauterizing, yeah. So nothing here that will help us with this uranium. I know that shields do help. So I should actually prepare my shield so that I accidentally do something else. There. There's already morning. Oh, that is a lot of uranium here. We usually can turn that off somehow. Can remove the source. I'm not seeing anything directly that we need to... Oh, well, this is... It's not responsible for expense generated from nearby hazard. Oh, this choice is not responsible for any expense generated from... Yeah, so if you get hurt here, it's your problem. That's what this says, yes. Before you get poisoned, you do get some kind of warning. Try to see if it's worth it going in here. Okay. Shield up. We're good. Some minor... Oh, okay. The shield is going down. Shield up again. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shield's going down way too fast. So we can't survive that. Is there a way to get rid of it? There usually is. So what happened here? Oh, what are those? What are those? Well, they're spreading this radium. That's obvious. At least this one is. Now I can jump in there with my shield on, quickly grab something. We can get out. Look for an easy way out of this place here. The barrels and such. Let's do safe because we're probably gonna die here. It's probably gonna happen. But I want to see. Because that's probably the parts we need. And scarpers. Okay. We're close, but we're not really. Of course, it's dung. It's the best source of loot. We do get poisoned a little bit. Surprised the shield is not holding for longer, but yeah, that shield is not lasting very long. But we got something we can find here. Ah, the trap here. Okay. Shield us. Do the bomb suit on. That didn't kill us. Now we need to get out of here. So you can see down there with the poisoning. That will not go away. So we got a little bit of loot, not a lot. We got a lot of weapons here, but that doesn't matter. Lots of hats. The giddy suits. Crouch movement speed up with these. That's pretty awesome. At least with this one. And it is from that ensemble. Got some more grenades. Lots of food. A small slab of meat. Just a slab of meat. Yes. Slab. Flats. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw bloody hunk of meat, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion could not be taken for the record. We should maybe eat this. Yes. Also crabwitch. Crabwitch, yes. Somehow. I don't have more slots for more primers. This one heals me for 240 and then 240 or 5 seconds, so it's instant heal and heal over time. There's only heal over time. It's 5 seconds. Toxicity is a lot lower, but this one does only half what this one does. Heals even less. This one heals even less. And the same toxicity. So this one is way worse than this one is. Druid Infused Starter Plus. Oh, heals up to 240 instantly, increasing up to 2 times that amount the closer you are to death. Okay, so it will do more healing if you are pretty low. Also, I love the anti in here. This is a cool bottle. Another one. AC Adrenal Infusion Starter Plus and Spoon Boom Starter. Okay. Heals 160, heals 160 over 5 seconds. So basically the same as this one, only less powerful. So this one is apparently the best one. Also anti-Cleos, by the way. 240, 240 versus 160, 160. Although the poison effect is the same. So this one is just simply the best. Glad I got this one. Because this one is way better than this one is. Warning, this patent inhaler in formula is incompatible with other products. I'm curious if something happens if you take something else. I'm curious about that. Also shows all the gadgets here. We got a tactile time dilation gadget. Yes. That's the one you get from the start, which I never used. This is my shield, which I use all the freaking time, because shield is awesome. Yes. Pair of plasma thrust. These are my boots. These are my double jump. So this is my double jump. Little thruster. Then we got the N-ray scanner, which is a freaking enormous mask, I guess you could call it. And we got the anti-acidic dematerializer. Surprising it doesn't show an anti-Cleo here somewhere. Also, can I... The rotation of this is a bit wonky. So I'm to just, you know, turn it around. But there it is. Yeah, this the handle, this is the spray, this is the... Whatever you spray, yes. So there's one more item to be gotten. I assume. Anyway, cool stuff. Nothing in here that's new. We got 12 trauma kits, so we're good with trauma kits. Ah, the Arachnid sucker. Try these fried in oil, if you don't mind a little sepsis that is. Okay. Arachnid suckers, check. Did we get some other things? Crabble, servos, Raptidon parts. I expect we got some parts from the other creature we just saw, but apparently not. Okay. Now, this poison, as you can see down there, doesn't disappear, so I can't just go in there and look more. I mean, I probably can, but this would be very unwise. Is there a way to clean this area up? I would assume yes, but that's an assumption. We're still wearing the right hat, right? Yeah, we still have the gas mask. We see it go down, we know where to close. Oh well, that's the close. Check. I want to see if there's anything we can actually see from here to investigate. Oh, that's poison. There must be a way to clean this up. Or a way to resist more Serenium. Gonna run through towards all those things here. Yeah. Shut up. Poisoning, we're not dead yet. So we see all these machines around here. We got, of course, this thing here, which is very likely the source of this radium. Or it's trying to pump the radium out. Can I do something with this? Because this seems the way to clear this radium nonsense. And at the moment the radium is going in, it seems, which is not where I want it. Can't do anything here. Maybe it's a quest that we can clear this up. But I don't like Zerarium going in, I want Zerarium going out. Shield up, let's have a quick look at this thing itself. Getting poisoned. Don't see anything here. Oh, that looks... Lots of poisoning, lots of poisoning. And shields up. With a bit more energy, but just shield to survive it. And we run. You see that little bit down there? If that would be gone, we would be dead. It's instant death that happens. Yes. I need a heal device. That's the only way to heal this. But that was in my ship, of course. I could do that. Is there a snow? Okay, so let's see if we can see more in this whole trench. Do we know of any heal devices around here? Not here. Because it's the only way to get rid of the poisoning. So I can't touch the Zeradium at all anymore. Oh, we need to not go that way then. That will mean death. So loot a little bit there. I want to go through, see if I can loot more. So I think the Zeradium poison is gone from here. Any bit of Zeradium will kill me, by the way, so we need to be careful about that. Yeah, that's all the way over there. Okay, good. What do they have? Universe is filled with things that want to kill you. Survive and thrive with Auntie's choice. Also, he's smoking. Disgusting. Don't think that will help with surviving. Oh, yoink. Steel shells. Okay. Hello, Corporal Skyler.
Only thing between me and a double promotion was the people and outpost opportunity. Reckon it's a good day to be me.
I guess so.
You came at us from the scrappers side? You must be more than a mite brave. Or foolish.
8.
They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
So this is an 8. There's a lot of uranium here. Anyway, let's mark this. Let's see. We're on a circle there. Bring back the paint. Hello, paint. File. Open. Map Dorado. Yes. And then we are in that circle bit there. Okay. Let's see. Ah, there we go. As you can see. So we are in that circle over there. That would be right over there, that circle. There. And that requires an 8, right? Lockpicking 8. Or we have to get explosive 8. Yeah. Lockpicking 8. Because we're not gonna get explosive 8 at all. Lockpick 8. If we want to get in there. Nope, that's not it I want. The whole thing. The whole thing. There we go. Actually, put it to the side. Because there might be more things we want to... There. Symbolize. Good. Okay, saving. Good. And ads are in progress. Ads are in progress. We're going to wait for them. We're gonna wait for the ads. I just like to mark all things so we're we know where to go if we get the right marks. We got an awful lot of loot, so we should deloot quickly. Although I think I want to keep this ghillie suit. Crouch movement speed. The scythe is... That symbol there is probably the order, I guess? The Ascendant Order? Probably. So do we have any weapons from... same as the ghillie suits? So the cult, basically. Do we have a cult weapon? This is, I believe, my own knife from my own institute, I guess. Oh, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Just looking through the loot. I'm trying to find if you have more, if you have a full set of the cultist set. If you have one of those sets. Now I forgot what the symbol was. I think it is from my own faction. This choice. This is Ascendant Order. This has nothing. More Ascendant. Bounty and stuff. This one is same blade. I'm curious what that symbol is. I think it might be the Earth Directorates, which we're from. Oh, there is. Death Sentence is from the cultist. Okay. With the Doom counter. I mean, they love to kill people, so... And then a full ghillie suit. So this one is a plate ghillie suit. Defensive plates, cauterizing materials. So burning will heal us. That was a pretty good suit, actually. Not as good as my bomb suit, but still good. Because then I got combined with crouch movement speed. I can also put it on different helmet if I get my engineering to 20, which is gonna take 10 years, but because Master Distributor seems to be something we can put on ourselves. We'll see. Anyways, I keep this helmet on because I don't want to die by uranium. We have only a smidge of an option left to survive it, so I'd rather keep it on for now. Weapons need to be changed though. Where is my sniper rifle? There it is. With no mods. Let's get a set of scythe. Do that. Good. Reload it. There we go. So this was marked on the map. So we don't forget that. I'll come back when we have lockpicking 8. Steal everything. I didn't click a single one of those. It was all automatic. Just a quick look if we were being spotted there. A corporate negotiator.
You came at us from the scrapper side. You must be more than a mite brave. Or foolish. They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
Same as the other one had.
I'm dead tired of fighting scrappers. How many times we gotta tell them not to scrap our working machines? Dumber than sprats. A lot of them.
Okay, so here we got some loot that I don't want to take, because then I get instantly the guys attacking me. Corporate trooper.
Hey there, friend. You came from the extractorium? You ain't one of those cultist types, are you?
I'm not, but my friend over here. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to touch that. Doesn't seem worth getting in trouble for. I'd rather keep anti. I can't take that either. Maybe I can get around here and be unspotted. Yeah. Nope. Attack it still. Ah! Sneaky grass. Sneaky grass. Didn't help. Attack it. It's mine now. Yes. Steal everything. Give nothing back. Cool. Anyway, next part. I don't intend to steal from these guys.
Friend, you came from the extractorium. You ain't one of those cold.
For now, I want to keep most parties friendly towards me if possible. Why are you walking inside?
Mind yourself. Last few freelancers were less than trustworthy. You shouldn't give anyone reason to think the same of you.
But I am not trustworthy. I am not trustworthy. Fragile. Hello, guys. Oh, we've seen that from a distance a while back. Yep. I remember. Also, we got these pits full of serenium, which I do not want to get close to at all right now. Because we would instantly die. Instantly. Slightest whiff will be death. Bit of rock here. Not get too close to that. Nearby hazard. This has been kind of destroyed here. That's the end of the plate. I want to have a look at this without getting killed for it. I should actually go away. Whew. That was near death. Can I get... There's another here. Okay. We can go to this building over here. And see if we can find a way shrine. Teleport of sorts. Hello? Hello? I come here to liberate your loot, sirs. Whoever's here? Information. Change of process report. The Order's targeting algorithms. Recently, your efforts to land supplies from orbit have all but met with failure. Any typical patterns of jinking to avoid the anti-air fire have ended disastrously. Initially, I thought the Order had cleverly hidden so many guns that they were taking down our ships and pulsed by volume of fire alone. However, after trying a saturation landing, I realized they actually have relatively few guns, but accuracy is astonishing. Frankly, I would have said it was impossible if I weren't seeing it. I don't know how they're doing it, but it doesn't matter. Either we drop so much cargo they simply can't hit it all, or we have the R staff use dangerous, erratic, and impossible to predict flight paths, so we're stuck between ruinously expensive at their hands or ruinously expensive at our own hands. Please advise. Yeah. Well, welcome to a ruin. What's left of it. Now I don't want to get anywhere close to those things because we'll die. There's an impact crater, I guess, then. Because the protectors use those poison bombs. Okay, that's a pretty long jump. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I could actually die I think any second now. Because so much uranium around here. And I can't take the bear's whiff. Or we're dead. Also, it continues here. We got just got saved here. I think those are the birds that make that noise, which are completely harmless to us. I'll avoid that crater, but I want to see that wreck there, if possible. Back to the crystals over there. And it is not uranium, I think. Oh, we got something. Probably mine? Yeah, mine's. And more mines. So those are uranium at least, so that's good. I'm not too worried about mines, because I have my anti-mine suit on, so. But also just, there it is. That's probably mine, right? Yeah. Just in a mine. Aggressive tendencies. Don't know what, but something aggressive is here. I see sprats, but that's not it. Probably on top then, since we haven't seen it yet. That's not the eggs from the normal things. Someone's happy. There it is.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Turn to the dust. Scrappers are insane. Arachnids, we got something. What is that? We found something, but I have no clue what we found actually. This trap I think we found, although yeah, I think we found this trap. That's what it is. So I assume there's another mine or something nearby. I'm pretty sure it's that trap over there, but sure. Not much else here then, at least not yet. That's a big ass shell, man. Holy hell. A loose Quaker cannon round that appears to have been part of a now overturned supply shipment. The primary cap appears to have been partially dislodged. If the cap can be removed tactfully, the bounty of black powder inside will be free for taking. Ooh. Guns. After carefully removing the primer cap, large grain black powder pours out. You and a Gleevel Asa, so you have to have Asa for this, swiftly collects as much black powder as you can carry. Doesn't say how much we got, but... Oh there, black powder 8. I mean, sure. Open the bullets, yes. And Asa helped for this. Also, we saw the face of Asa, which is weird, because I've only seen it with the cloth over there. Got some enemies over here, on that side and on that side. Speaking of, Fragments. Okay, I shot stupidly, but this thing should have a silencer, right? Oh wait, this is the one without silencer. That's the problem. I have 2 of these. Wait. Got some mines right next to me, I guess. Oh, not good. They're using Serenium. And I'm very weak to Serenium right now. I was pulled by something? Reloading. Eating. Living. They're using Serenium. That's cheating. Look at my Serenium resistance, which is basically not existent. Yeah. Oh no. This is not good. I want to explore more, but this is not good. We don't have a place to teleport to, so... I mean, we have to explore all this still anyway. Let's go back to our ship then. Landing to the incognito. And heal up, because I need to. I'll die if I don't. I want to see more, many more things. Okay, we're in. Conversation over there. Hello? Ah, Niles. Hello, Niles.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls. And the floors. And the ceiling.
Yes.
I wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan. Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
I'll try not to dwell on the past. Maybe you would have been, since you so clearly had a professional crush on her. I don't think he likes me saying this, but I'm gonna say it.
Hotshot Earth Directorate agent swoops in to liberate your colony, sets you on a new exciting path, and you're telling me you wouldn't have been a bit smitten?
Fair enough. See, I rest my case.
Good law. I was a kid with a crush, like you said. It wasn't serious. If anything, I wanted to be DeVries. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
And you still can. Just stay focused on being the best age you can be. Yes. You need the Earth Director to be a good person, Niles. Don't worry about the freeze. We'll deal with it. No, just be the best you can be, Van.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is.
Will be
Thanks for letting me
removed.
wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
Nah, we're good. Actually, the merger between Anticleus and Space Choice is interesting. Sure.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
True. Any opinions on our crew? I think he doesn't like Tristan, who's not a crew member yet, but will be.
Always up for a little backfence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
What do you think of Asa?
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. What do you think of Ines? They did have some spat between the two of them.
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable. And shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day.
Okay, that's it.
Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind?
Not really. Okay, leave conversation. What? Shall we heal ourselves, just in case, you know, we're stupid and... I think it's up there. I can't reach that. I cannot reach that. Or is it here? Hey, Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Pat the Crabble. She loves us. Also, she kills us with that stuff. Active pets. That's fine. Still can't pick that. 11. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Ah, here we are. This is the place. I think. Maybe not. There it is. Yeah. Auto-lock me. Cleanse the poison. There we go. There we go. Much better, much better. So, anything we can find around it we haven't yet? Emergency escape plans? Check.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again? I don't suppose you'd accept a doctor's oath from Val.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Must have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact, why don't I go look for it now?
Ain't gonna climb the corporate ladder with that attitude. You could just learn to duck, you know.
She's trying to train him, that's good. And she's trying to train herself with his face. To see if we can find any more interesting new things here. Because my perception is now pretty high. I want to find something secretive, something interesting. You know, cool things. Okay. Lovingly, if maniacally, produce drawings from the space anomaly. At least these ones are relatively not terrifying. So this is where she is now. These riff sketches are labeled with frantic notations and equations, which make them all the more unsettling. She's an orb. Same text. Oh, flag. It's torn and bloodied, the flag of the glorious dawn. I mean, yes, everything about them is bloodied, so yeah. Made her own space, her own space. That's just a door, yes. Hello, bathrooms. Check. Nothing of import. Not in here yet. Same. That's, I think, the bridge. Oh no. This bag has the name Z-Tran embroidered neatly on inner flap. A brief look at the inside contents reveal a handful of adaptive equipment that would be useful for an amputee. Some stimulants just past their expiration date, a crumpled note with care instructions for Niles' new upgrade. Wait, is this in code? No, probably just your imagination. Wait, it's in code. Is Niles a spy? Is Niles a spy? Maybe.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Ah, yeah. Still likes her enemy. Finished drone model. A simple model kit complete with love and patience. All it needs now is some paint. I like that. He's a Warhammer guy. If there was Warhammer. Auto mechanical model kit. Another of Niles' hobbies. Currently in progress. Constructing these models must be satisfying for someone who likes to tinker and polish. And whose idea of fun also involves a little monotony to escape the frenzy of daily life. A few nubs lie scattered around the runner, probably from when he was last at work on this kit. Cool. Of little bits and things in there, Kevin, I like that. This must be, yeah, this is Inez. Humidifier. Inez claims this appliance is essential for her craft's upkeep in the dry air produced by the Incognito's life support system. Conveniently, it also creates the humidity of her home colony at the Tau City system. Yeah, I can see that. Charcoal sketches. Various examples of flora and fauna quickly but confidently sketched out. It seems Inez has quite an artistic eye. And the same. Nice. Nice. AC Employee Discount Certificate. A memento from Inez's onboarding with Auntie's Choice. This coupon is presented to all new employees, whether they were hired or acquired in a merger. Valid for one use only. Applicable only in participating locations in the Arcadia Star System, not to be combined with other offers, not valid for pre-merger merchandise from Space Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Certificate monetary value is 1,000 bits. Additional conditions and terms apply, spend responsibly. So it's worth literally nothing, and you can never use it. Yes. That seems like Auntie's Choice. That's a gift you get. Also, I think this table is new. We had this bench, I don't think we had this table before. Maza, hello. Hey, wait, without a mask.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Ah, yes. Why do you think Hierarch Ziegler turned on you?
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Fair enough. This is now... We've now plants here. And fish. Hello, fish. Probably good for us. Now this is my room. The commander's room. Yes. Also, this is now closed. I saw from... I watched some videos from Kokarnis to see what he did for his playthrough. And apparently this is the entryway if you don't get through the door there. But now it's closed. Anyway, we do need to... So we got the heal, that's good. We got a lot more plants actually, a lot more plants. Is this finally filled with something cool? No, no it is not. Or here? Nope. We got some plants over here. Someone likes plants a lot. Someone likes plants a lot, which is fine. Which is fine. Honestly, it's fine. More computers. So, we did what we need to do, right? Do we need to make something? I think we need to sell things and buy things. I think that's what we need to do. Should we go back to the... to collect Tristan? We could go back to the star system. Collect Tristan and Tristan's mission for the black market, basically. In the free market station. Because there we can also sell a lot of things. Yeah, I think it's a good choice. Let's do that. Let's go here. I don't think we have anything of these, right? Nope, we need 3 more. The Auto Hacker 5000. I'm curious if this scramble works on A, on bigger bots, and B, if it works permanently or also temporarily. Because the thing we have now is temporary and only on small bots. This one doesn't say any of those limitations. So I wonder. Anyway, we can't take it anyway, so it is fine. Who do we take with us? Let's see. I think I want to take... Let's take these two with us for now. We took Valerie and Nas last time, I believe. No, we didn't take Valerie. We know Valerie and Enos work well together. So let's bring not Asa but Valerie. A Crabble. Biological overview. First time I've seen a Crabble. Slide through. Also, the ads are about to start. We're going to wait. The ads have arrived. We are waiting, chat. And try not to steal things, so don't get in trouble. We'll see. So candy. Important. Long live the voice and all that. Anyways. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, that's great. And the ads are gone. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We stepped out of the vehicle. That's it. So, I want to make sure I don't accidentally steal something, because a lot of stuff here we can accidentally steal. Also, I believe here on Sub Rosa there was a thing... Oh, I think I know how to do that.
Informant lines treating you. Hear anything good?
Not terribly. My only field-bound compatriot is stationed in Golden Ridge, and all she repeats is endless military twaddle.
Don't tell me you prefer the old days when you were protectorate. For my part, I sure as hell ain't going back to Tau Ceti.
I most certainly do not. Boring now is preferable to instant death lurking around every corner.
So let's see, we have one of those... this one we marked, yes. So if we go underneath here, was a code thing here to break. We couldn't break that because we didn't know how. Hello, foil. Yeah, there it is. But now, with the power of science, and mostly this thing, this one needs to be on. This one on? That one on? No. You can only activate 3. This one has power. So, if I bring power over there, then go through here. And then... Oh no, we can just open the wall. Power to this one, to this one. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Check. So we need this power, which comes from over here. Doesn't go to these two over here. And we need to get power on all three of those. We can only open. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It allows me for 4. And stops at 5. Okay, so we can open 4 of them. Check. Now I want to see one of them green. That's the first thing. Now is this a dark purple? Dark purple. Dark purple. Now we open this one. Still sealed, okay. It has a power now. We now disable this one. Activate this one. So it does reset the second one. So we do have to keep continuous power on. It's not like you can power one and keep it powered. And if I close this one, they all lose power, I guess. I don't think they keep it between them. Yeah, then all the power goes away. It resets everything, basically. So these two need to be on at all times. We also need to activate these two here. These 3 actually here. Because these 3 need to be active to allow power to get there. Which it allows. So if I now use this one here, that should send power through all 3 of them. But no, it doesn't allow that one. Dang it. You, and you. You need to be active, right? This one goes to all 3 of them. It seems like the easiest choice. But we can only activate 5 at max. And there's no pop-up for this. How does this one work? We need 6 openings, these 3 here, to continue. Now this one is green now. I can't press the button though. And then it goes. Hello, how doing? And Camploy. Hello Camploy, how doing mate? How we doing? The greatest style in the stable. Well, if you say so. Nanny Goat, I need your brains. You're probably good at puzzles, right? Yes. We have this sea invisibility, basically sea cables here. And oh wait, we got now power on the second line. How did we? We had only power on the top line, but now we have power on the second line somehow. Wait, what? How? And also why? We need to get power on all 3 of these lines here. We can only flip 4 of these bars here, which we now have. If we flip any one more, they will all reset. And to get power to all of them. But this one just turned on for some reason. Why? Doing great. Thanks after all the things, tests we go through and waiting for results. Yeah. The waiting is usually the scariest part, right? It's like, is it or is it not it? Or can they fix it? Can they not fix it? I hope they can fix it. I hope they can fix it. But yeah, that's so scary. My dad had something removed from his head as well, which was a also a growth. Not one that would spread everywhere, but it was a growth. So I had to go back to the hospital to clear a bit more up last time. So yeah, I know about that kind of stuff. I'm good at eating, but riddles, I don't know. Yeah, this is also one that stops me because this one just became purple for some reason. I don't know why. But it did. So, if I activate this one here, we got power over all of these two, that third one. So if I activate this one, will it reset all of them? It didn't. It didn't. Okay, cool. What has happened now? So now we got... Wait. It didn't reset it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It did. Did I not press that one? It doesn't allow this one to turn. It doesn't reset the rest. Okay, I'm confused. Why not? There is no... Oh! Ah, I see. So this one... This one... The wire from this one is not going up or to the left or anywhere else. It only goes diagonally here. So this one is not connected to him. So he has no power. We need to activate this one to give him power. Okay. Okay, sound good. I need to wait for... I'm in the way of it, but next to my head over here, this blue bar, there, the blue bar, that's the power I use to see that invisibility stuff. So we need to wait for that. But maybe they'll fix it. Just one fracture I don't like. Yeah, I mean, how many people like fractures? I don't think many people like fractures anyway. Okay, it's not breaking. This goes top and bottom. Okay. So let's open up this one. We're good. It's not connected. Not connected. We got the 2 of the 3. Yes. And now we have power here. Now we suddenly got power. Okay. Weird. This one is now suddenly powered. Check. So we do this over here. Then diagonally, but then it goes there. That won't help us. No, it goes straight. That's what it is. Straight. Yeah. Okay. Power off. And we activate the last one. Puzzle solved. This was a weird one. This was a weird one. But we got it. In the end, we got it. An advanced decryption key. I'll take that. A true barrel shotgun. Okay. Music box. I like some music. Add information. Last night I did not wake up screaming. That's a first since the crash. Unfortunately, I think it was due to hitting my head to an overhang before I passed out, and not due to getting over what happened. Ooh. I wish I did not feel the guilt of my survival. My dead colleagues' final words. The blare of the klaxon. The ship shuddering beneath my feet as it crashed into the asteroid. It's a mismatch of sounds and noise and bright light that rings in my ears even now, months later. Shame-free Marker Station does not have someone able to help with matters such as these. The closest thing is that doctor, and last time I went to see her, I returned 1 molar fewer. Alas, Otto. Poor Otto. Well, I was going to Korikoki and doing the disco dance. Dancing is awesome. Yeah, I want to dance again. It's been way too long, man. I need to grab some girl from somewhere and just drag her on the dance floor. Yes. Unfortunately, Might Have Dancing requires the girls to be there somewhere in the vicinity. So, Otto apparently was... It might be useful to convince Otto to tell his story. Okay. Was Otto the cause of the ship crashing into this station? He might be. He might be. Oh, Otto. Oh, Otto. Also examine. We now have Sneaky. Carefully extract the log. Yes. An intact audio log. Down there. You managed to retrieve the audio log. Yes.
Sir, the emergency override mechanisms are still functioning. If we work together, we might level our descent.
There's no stopping the will of the free market, Ensign. The ship's doomed.
Even if you won't help me, I have to try. For Auntie's choice!
How noble of you. Worry not. While I'm in my escape pod, I'll be sure to come up with a way to tastefully capitalize on your death.
Wow. Nice guy. Hey, there we go. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much for the bits. Yeah, anti-choice people are... you don't take all that, of course. Not the most reliable people to have your back. They usually don't. And we need engineering 8 for this one. Which we don't have. We are at 5, I believe, max. Let's see. Engineering 5, yes. We can go to 6. But then if we get everything to 6, everything to 7, then everything to 8. So this one will take a while to discover what it says. But this might already be enough to make Otto talk. And we need Otto to talk. Also, is it a climb thing? Looks like yes. Oh, this the way we went in the first time. We couldn't open the door there. Now, how long will it be before I involuntarily steal something because we got kleptomania and get in trouble? I wonder. I'm gonna save it here because they will shoot my face and take our money. Both. Yes. I could also sell things to this guy because I believe he had good stuff.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
This merge is awesome,
Hey,
by the way.
You smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Why is your store called not the weapons store? Those are clearly weapons.
I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination.
I like that word. Finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination. That's the new word for guns now, yeah. Finely tuned is good. Last thing I need is a malfunction in the middle of a firefight. Yes.
You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating one's foes will never fail on you. Full disclosure, my guarantee is not guaranteed.
Ah. Very useful.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
You see why I like this guy? We got Agatha here, which is expensive as hell. Agatha Surprise. Fires 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode on hit. Use heavy rounds as ammo instead of long rounds. Don't know what the hell kind of weapon this is, but I want it. But first let's sell. So let's just sell junk. Oh, we can now afford Agatha. Yeah, we can. It's now ours. That's how it goes. Sell things. I want to get rid of a bunch of stuff. This blade we keep. We have another blade somewhere that one goes. A corrosive shock machine gun. I do like my shock machine guns. And I have a lot of ammo for it. So we have a way to do corrosive damage. It's okay, we keep it. Troubar shotgun. They are nice. But not needed. Kinetic biomass pistol only with that ammo type. This was it used to be a sniper rifle for the silencer, but this one is no longer needed. The burst assault rifle, pretty good actually. Pretty good. Let's hold on to it for now. Light revolver, a silent sniper. This is the one we need to use. I used the wrong one. Light pistol can go. Plasma pistol. We got this one. Reduce ammo cost, we'll take that one. We don't like this one can go. Death sentence can stay. Plasma again. Serrate I don't like. Pitchball stick. Nah. A stolen triplet. You see the price over here? Kleptomania. That price crossover becomes 62. When we steal things, we can sell for double the price. That's what we'd like to steal. That's the benefit of being a kleptomaniac. A plasma beam caster. I used one of these and they didn't seem too great. And oh, this is not a plasma beam blaster, it's a different thing. Curious what this one does. I'll keep this one around, but I probably not use it. I'll probably just wait for a better version. Ammo. I think everything is at least 2 can go. Stolen stuff. Extra expensive. Nice. There we go. Grenades. I don't use so many. Also, we got all stolen things, which we of course sell. Plasma grenades, distraction devices, biomass grenades, Zeranium grenades. That's all fine. Lots of food. Well, lots of. We have some food. I want to keep those because that will keep me alive. What's this? A crouch movement speed. I do want to keep a few of those around. This one can go. Don't want to use repeating rifles anymore. Fields can stay. Synergy boosters. Companions become better when the play is low. Rejuvenated converter. Incompetent remove from toxicity. Odd. N-ray disperser. Immune to N-ray side effects and... Ooh. And 10% physical damage resistance. That might be useful. Melee. When damaged by an enemy in melee, this mod stuns all nearby enemies for 8 seconds. You stab me, I stun you. Pretty awesome. Finally, you can be really, really repulsive. Yes. Yes. Damage well, low health. Meh. Prefer the defensive plates. This all or materials. What the hell? A Mentosaur pupil. And that's the complete eye. That's not just pupil, that's the complete eye. No matter how you hold this, it always seems to look back at you. Yeah, that's how eyes work. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. For now. We have gained a Gata. Also, we don't need this anymore right now. So back to our tactical projectile defense dome, aka or automatic shield. There it is. Chain spark cannon is awesome, but let's see what Agatha can do. Or at least what it looks like. Oh wait, we can have 3 weapons here. Nice. Sniper in the last. This is the wrong sniper rifle, isn't it? It is. Did I sell the good sniper rifle? I did. There it is. The silence one we need to keep. The non-silence one needs to go. Yes. Definitely. You there.
Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway.
How were we able to see this?
Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
I can't see your eyebrows, sir. How do I? What?
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Sell the thing. Weapon. The sniper rifle. There we go. Here you go. Cool. So, let's see. What else do we have here? Ah, there's Otto. Hello, Otto.
Buy from me? Please? Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon.
Soon. In
the meantime, I've plenty of miscellanea for sale.
No offense, but you don't seem like much of a merchant.
Well, none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
Ah, true. Let's go for the vendor first.
I'd be happy to show you.
Because he might not be happy to sell things to me anymore. Just basic stuff. I mean, it's good to have basic stuff, I guess. I'll take gunpowder. Gunpowder's always good. That's expensive for mushrooms. But these are the super rare stuff, so I'll take some mushrooms. And with some, I mean all of them. And I can afford one of these. I got 2 of these. Bam. So at least we got some stuff from if he doesn't want to trade with us anymore.
I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. In the meantime, I've plenty of miscellanea for sale.
Wasn't Riesling a German white wine? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know anything about wines. Wine. Nah, it's the same. If you say so. The crash of the free market.
Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night.
Tinker is hard enough when you're focused, and you aren't focused. That's your skill. You also got the information. And let's go with the information. I read your journal. That's always a good start. I read your journal. Wait, what? I want to talk about this. Me neither. As I was like a fresh adult, I bought wine bottles because of its cover. Ah. It just looks good, therefore must be good. Yes.
Are you an alienist? I ain't never had time to see one, but having one make a business call, maybe you're right. I'll give it a try.
What the hell is
Before it
alienist?
crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. Supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging.
Didn't realize there was politics even among grease hands.
An Auntie's choice. There's politics among waste technicians. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky.
Right, I don't know a deal of wine, but when the cover is nice, the manufacturer put effort in, so it must be good. Yes, I was young. Yes. I love the past tense in that. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, very sorry.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell.
That's all we can do. Okay. Acquire all those information. Return. Oh, we can search for even more clues, apparently. Of course. We know. We have to get Engineering 8 to get the last clue. Also snobbish. You don't like getting your hands dirty and don't have the stomach for manual labor. You can no longer break down your items, but any crafting materials you find sell for more. I don't break down many items. I sell items. But only the vending price goes up for crafting materials. I don't sell those, I use those. So there's no point in taking this. So no. Reject. That's one we don't take. There's a point. I'm not that old. Technically yes, but no! I know, dude, I know. I still remember when people were worried about Y2K destroying all the PCs. And that people were actually panicking about it, and that you had to keep your stuff safe and turn off your power and stuff before the Y2K would happen. Which is now 25 years ago. Yes. There you go. We're all old. Old and rusty. Or just mostly rusty. Wasn't Shrek also not about 22 or 23 years old by now? Yeah. Yeah. And do we need anything of this? No. Also, can we afford it? No. It doesn't really matter, does it now? No. Yes, that. What is that, a card? That's, no, that's a pinnacle bar. I didn't steal it. I tried to not steal it.
Sales grandstanding not found.
There's a problem, this guy. Because there's so much stuff in front of him, if I get too close, I will accidentally steal it. So I'm trying to instantly talk with him. Yes.
We hope this is the first meal you ever have in your life.
The first meal?
What may this unit rehydrate for you?
Are you in charge of this stall all by yourself?
Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich. Mr. Wenrich last visited 222 days ago. When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those, redacted, Sub Rosa, redacted, a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich.
Ah, that's 222 days ago. Ah, yes.
All wares were at some point cooked fresh.
But at some point, cooked fresh. I mean, he's honest about it. Suck it, chew it, you can do it. Kemploy, I found your favorite candy. Suck it, chew it, you can do it. Yes. Yes. Some of these are awesome. A vitamin R, new vitamin type, sure. But nothing here that we really need. Nothing that we really need. Go away before we steal things. Good. I didn't steal anything. We're good. We haven't made him angry yet. This here.
You need coveralls. We got
yeah.
coveralls.
Yeah, this guy. He has some good armor, I believe. Stay away from that.
I might not know what all my wares are, but I'm sure we can find something you like. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
Provide, please.
I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
We already got one of these. Gas mask is awesome. Coated corporate armor, corrosion disperser, immune to corrosive side effects, and cost-cut materials. Nah. What is this? A monocle! Monocle! I want this. I can afford this. We have this now. It's important to have a monocle. Yes. It's vital to a survival. Also, it's a monocle. That's all it needs to be. Okay. So, I don't really want to talk to... well, don't really want to finish this quest here. Where we talk with the archivist about the history of this stuff. So, but I do want to go to our friend. Let's see, journal. That's a traitor, that's... The main quest. Return to bartender. Survive the ambush, yes. Yeah, this one we're doing. This one with our future new friend. Yes. Also, he's an officer. You are a merchant. I don't have money for merchants now. Out of money. Oh, we got that. We got the ads. The ads are here. We're gonna wait for the ads. Hello, ads. The ads are gone. The ads are gone. I was quickly seeing what was happening on the Twitter side of things. Anyways, nothing special. Just some responses. Let's go there. Towards the second choice.
All you like. My armor will keep you safe.
There, Tristan. Hello, sir. Oh, don't see that? I don't want to steal that. I stole something, but they didn't see it. It's fine. I can't talk to him over this stupid. Who's there?
Greetings again.
Yes.
Hope that little day excursion you and I jotted about is
Stampede!
going well. Libations or information? What's your
Release the
point?
sheep, chat. Release the sheep. Let's see. We've been to the camp you wanted us to look at. What will those masks some of those sub-Rosa agents have? Actually, yes. What will those masks? They're kind of cool.
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
Any rumors circulating about the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
I did get a few more tossball cards, which we needed more of to impress her. So maybe she saw things us. Anyway, the camp.
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an Arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind?
Extremely sus. Oh, you want to meet our gang leader? Oh, but first, please fix your lamp. Wait, what? Normally I charge for tasks like this. I'm an engineer.
Just trust me and go give it a look.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, go. Okay, we'll go. Probably means we can go now through this. Yes, we can. Activate key card. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Also, you're following, Tristan? Also, we've already been here. Never been here. Yes, of course. Completely new area. Aha! The light bulb. Hello, light bulb. Just checking that we loot everything. Also, don't worry about this goo. It definitely was always goo. It was never a person, never a god, never. Always goo. Never been anything else. Hello, secret door. Hello. Stairway down, but first we check things. Francis Min.
Anyone had asked me, I had to put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
I thought Sub Rose was supposed to see me as a friend. Why make me jump through hoops? Because they don't want anyone to get to them, I guess. Tristan, you have something you want to ask this guy? This is because we had the schemes of the secret smugglers. Yes.
My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though,
his body?
When it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
Specifically his body?
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics. I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Someone want to fill in on what's going on? I take it that was what you suspected, Tristan?
Yes. Yes, it was. I'd hoped to be proven wrong, but vindication has cemented my resolve. I shall uncover what happened, no matter what.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Yes, work together, I guess. Hello, sir.
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
Can't pick that lockpick 12 over there. Don't want to accidentally steal from him because he will call the guards. Actually, he's looking at me. Oh no! You don't need those, right? And one thing in this game that they're not doing, their NPCs don't move around. They just don't. So, yeah. I steal the stuff so I don't steal it later when he is looking at me. But that's the door I want to go. Oh, what's that? That's... Actually, I wonder... I'm going to test something. Save the game. We're going to try something out. My friend need to work again. Thank you for the stream and see you tomorrow or the weekend fever. See you tomorrow, wait. And have a good one. And have they found someone to do your job for you while paying you still? Isn't that happened yet? You should get some kind of assistant that just does all your work, but still pays you 100% of your wage. You know, one of those assistants are nice. Anyway, let's see. I don't have the right one. That's a freaking big gun. Where's my throwables? Throwables. As a radium plasma distraction device. Distraction. Actually, I should do it this way. There. Distraction. Will this work, I wonder? It works. Yoink. It must have been the wind. Don't worry about it. It must have been the wind. It's fine. Yes. Yes. It must have been fine. Well, when the mortgage of the house paid, I think I will resign and do a housemaid job like that. I mean, it sounds fun. You can wear skirts then, with pretty things on them. That's what you wanted, right? That's the thing you wanted. Also, I love that I just throw the device down there and it works.
How about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct line from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen AC ad execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
I am the better one. No, I'm the better one. Of course, you all are the better one. So looking, fine. Kleptomania already took care of one of them. I basically am trying to make this stuff safe for me to walk around without accidentally stealing at the wrong time. That's what I'm doing here. Can I steal from the table from behind this? We already stole something. And we're detected, so I don't want to steal anything from here. Detected here? I would detect it here. Because I'm maybe too close to him. That might be the reason. Okay, fair enough. Not spotted. Yoink. Yes, very good, very good. Don't mind me. Move along now. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind the guy standing on the table. It's completely fine. So next time I enter this place I don't accidentally steal things. Also, I was hoping for more secret doors. But I think there's only one secret door per secret basement, I guess. And you just hooligans. Basic names. Yeah, nothing special there. Just guys. Just the guys. For fun, OC, no cross-dressing or something like that. Maybe the VOD is still online. Yes. Yes. I heard about this. I haven't seen it. I have heard about it. I should watch it. I should watch it. Anyways, we got this done. We're done with Tristan for now. This is the building itself. We've been upstairs. I want to make sure we got everything covered. and stolen, obtained. So we got some thugs over here. That door requires a key which we don't have at the moment. Ah. Well, this is the... Are you now impressed? See if we can impress Fiona.
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection. Though you shall not prevail.
It's so bad. Have some here and guard. Sure.
Sporting. Let us do battle. That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait a moment.
Yes.
No.
That was
Your
next week.
cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me.
Victory! With cards. You are worthy adversary, but not worthy enough. Mwahaha.
Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth.
From where?
I am not dishonorable. I present to you my other collected wares. I have no doubt they shall impress.
Impress me. Your wares. Oh wait, she's now gonna... Okay, we're not being spotted. We're being spotted. God dang it. That means I can't steal that stuff. Don't spot me. Dang it. Okay, we saw some things. It's probably fine. We're hooligans now.
Lucky day.
Yeah.
Spotted me a wanted criminal. Now give me that bounty.
Dang it. Wait, I don't have that. Factory position will be roost. Can we work on arrangement, attack? I don't have much. I can't
I'll take
play
what
it.
you have then. There's no profit in killing a paying debtor, so you're free to go. For now.
Dang it. I mean, they don't like me at the moment. It's because they have all that stuff in front of their... Oh wait, maybe I can exit this way, so I don't have to look at all their stuff. Yeah. Okay, don't look at the seedables.
Greetings
There.
again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from the ashes someday. In the meantime, you're welcome to browse my collection.
Good. What do we have?
Behold.
I mean, that's some interesting stuff. Then what the hell is this? A Spectrum Dance Saber. Dance mode. And perform the prompted dance action to keep the beat alive. I am really curious. I want this, just for funsies. Also 16,000? Okay. A prototype weapon intended to motivate soldiers through song. Unfortunately, R&D failed to consider the effects of combining dance and wickedly sharp weapons. I think they knew perfectly well what would happen with that. A pitchball machine. Catch. Fires explosive pitchballs. Or also called mini rockets. Damage increases with number of collected tossball and pitchball cards. Okay. So the more cards you have, the more damage this thing does. That sounds cool. A new point of view, MK2. Magazine size up. New tech imaging. See the world through a cutting-edge digital filter. If you are defeated while wearing this helmet, you may pay 2,000 bits to continue. Upon revive, plus 50% damage resistance for 30 seconds. Cool, I guess. Weapons full of second chances, and this helmet has proved that, apparently. Jackpot, another hammer. Ka-ching! Hit at least 3 times for a free spin. Match 2 reels for a prize. Match all 3 to win the jackpot. It's a gamble machine. It's just a gamble machine, okay. I mean, the name says it all right. And the pitchball card. +1 crit chance. Good. I want that. And mini rockets. Anything we want to sell here? I want to get a blade upgrade so I can make this one better, or a better blade. At the moment, this is the best one we have. Kinetic plasma pistol uses small plasma charges. This uses the large ones. I want to make sure I have one weapon that has every ammo type, so at least we don't run out of ammo types. We got designated burst assault rifle here. Yeah, nothing really I want to sell here, so no, we're gonna keep it, I think. The monocle is vital for important. It's a monocle, that's all it needs to be. These sell for decent prices. I could sell a few of these. I don't use these anyway. Accepting that. Good. We got some money at least. Smoke grenades, I don't use those. Standing aside camouflage you from enemies. Disrupt enemies' accuracy. We're gonna sell 4 out of 5. I don't think I'll ever use it, but there it is. Serranium grenade can overcharge. Let's sell that. That's just bad. To poison me. Plasma grenades, biomass grenades. They can go. And this can go. So that means we can now buy this card, so we have +1 crit chance permanently. Bam. We can't afford any of these, but we will in time. In time we will. I have to get these as well. You know what? I'll buy them now. Because I assume they only Bible here, and she might restock when I leave and go back in a while. Okay, let's make sure we don't accidentally steal things. I really want to have a look around here, but I don't want to accidentally steal more things. But that's kind of cool. And slowly I'll make this place more and more safe for me to just walk around without accidentally stealing things, by just simply making sure the thing is already stolen. I think that's a tactic. Just steal everything as fast as you can. Hey, Tristan.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together?
An agent of the Protectorate would lower himself to work with a third party? Why do you want to travel with me? How do I know I can trust you? Fine, but you have to follow my rules. I'd like to know the why.
I think you have earned forthrightness. I came to Free Market Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter.
Supreme!
Sub Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and no support.
Aha. As the Protector sanctioned this investigation of yours? We know it didn't. Who do you think killed her? I think a high-ranking arbiter would have their own ship. Actually, yes. I suppose I'm convinced you can accompany me, but you need to follow my orders. No, I'm curious about a ship.
Utilizing one of our craft for independent purposes would have rendered me conspicuous.
So he thinks it's also the guys upstairs.
I knew Sub Rosa would offer steady transport as long as I paid their exorbitant fees, just as I knew they would collect information on my every movement.
Yes.
But I neither trust them nor have the funds to continue this relationship for much longer. You, on the other hand, have proven to be a capable partner.
And a free ride. Has Protectorate sanctioned this investigation of yours? Definitely not.
My colleagues have accepted that her death was a natural one. Questioning an explanation of that nature is foolish, dangerous even. Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself to accept the explanation that's been put forth without investigating to the fullest of my abilities.
I like this guy, even though he works for a stupid government. Let's see. Who do you think killed her?
I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate.
Fair enough.
Suffice it to say, for now, that I fear the true killer is within the Protectorate.
I think so too, yeah. I think it's one of the bosses. How do I know I can trust you? I mean, I see no reason not to trust him. He's extremely lawful. Extremely lawful. But that would also mean that he wouldn't backstab me, right?
I hold my word in highest regard. Were I to pledge allegiance to you, the pact would be nigh unbreakable, barring some extreme action on your part.
Okay, I suppose I'm convinced. You can accompany me, but you need to follow my orders. Yeah.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
I will be dealing with people of multiple factions. No killing them without my go-ahead. Good point. Yeah.
I should have considered this eventuality.
I can't kill whoever I want.
Your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it.
Obviously.
If my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked,
yes.
our relationship will come to an abrupt end.
Don't kill any of the Protectorate guys, that's fair enough. Seems reasonable.
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
So I have to be very careful around Protectorate.
Maximum crew capacity. Note, due to its size and weight, the hammer is included in that estimate.
The hammer? What hammer? It's too hard to keep track of you all. Val, go back to the ship, leave conversation. All of us together might make the locals nervous. Head back to the ship. Ines? Or Tristan? I'd like to walk around with Tristan and Ines at the moment. So, Val, you can go for a bit.
Acknowledged. Please be advised that, statistically speaking, you are more likely to perish at an Arbiter's hands if you are alone. Goodbye.
Let us be off, Commander.
That's a thing. Okay. We got a lot of XP. How far are we? We're level 13 and halfway there. Good, good. We're getting somewhere. Companions. Tristan. He has the hammer. Supreme Arbiter's hammer. So that's what she called out, okay. And he has the Tristan Arbiter armor. I have to say, it looks amazing, that armor, by the way. That looks awesome. That helmet and stuff, I love it. Tristan's customized Arbiter armor, assembled from the finest materials the Protectorate has to offer. Suitably dense. Yes, suitably dense. 100% dense. Anyways, Juggernaut. Enemies are more likely to target Tristan, and hostile effects on him last half as long. Okay. Or, if a 3 melee attacks by Tristan activates Hammer's grenade, dealing bonus physical damage in an area around this target. I prefer him to be tanky as hell. Shield of the Law. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always taunt enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. We don't have any speech attacks, we don't have speech. Taunted, cause aggression, yeah, that's fine. Beg for Mercy. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always fight the enemy in addition to any other speech attack effect. He can taunt, because he is a tank, he can taunt. Yeah, he can taunt them. So, he might attack through speech. Interesting. Interesting. He seems awesome. Second, I believe there was another area here we could go. So we got second choice over here. This is the stuff we crawl through. Actually, it's not much here, actually. Reclaimed imports? I think we have to get some more credits first. And then I wanna actually buy out... Okay, that sounded awful. We stole some purple crunch, nice. I want to empty this whole area of stealables so we don't get in trouble anymore. Because the Rose doesn't really like us at the moment because we couldn't afford or find. They didn't kill us at least, but you know.
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. We got people who can filter us better gear. Maybe on Cloister. But anybody we've got...
And if I'm not mistaken... By now... Let's see, how far with the other map? This is the wrong map. Let's see. Screen capture. So this is not the map we're looking for. It's lockpick 8, lockpick 12. We can't do that yet. Lockpick 8 over there. 12 is insane, by the way. But we do have another one. There is another. Okay, apparently it's difficult to open up my Windows Explorer. Yeah, it's still thinking. It's contemplating to open Windows File Explorer. Come on. I don't know why it's so slow nowadays. Normally just go in and just have all things you need, but no. File Explorer for some reason became super slow. Well, can't do it. We have to do it from the top of our heads, I guess then. Actually, I might be able to open Paradise Island map. This one, yes, that's the one I want to see. It works, nice. So we need Savannah's journal. We haven't found that one. A save that requires 5 lockpick over here, and that's all we have in this map here. And a lockpick 5 over there in the city itself. These things we can all open. and see if we can open those safes. And maybe find that journal, because we're now more perceptive. Also, I'd like to see what Tristan's face looks like without a mask. Because since Asa took off her mask, I assume that Tristan will do the same thing inside the ship. Ads are incoming. Tristan. Hello, Valerie. We're looking for Tristan. Are you in here, Tristan? You are not. Check. No. Oh no. Sparks from ceiling, really safe. Ah, Tristan, hello. Ah! He has a beard.
This ship is certainly quaint. The grease stains and thrice retrofitted pipes give one the thrilling impression that the ship might burst into flames at any moment.
Yes.
I suppose there's something charming about its lived-in nature. Nevertheless, I have availed myself of the ship's cleaning supplies. Unsightliness is an enemy as sure as any other.
Enemies. That's good. And while he talks about enemies, we're gonna have a look at the ads in progress. We're gonna wait for that, and then we continue on. And I'll have another look at the information we needed. Because I did close the map. Also, no. File Explorer is still saying no. Great. Great. Anyway, so the Savannah's journal we need to find. I'm curious how we get that. Maybe from herself? I'm curious about that. We have a safe which requires 5, and we have another safe as well, I believe. I'm not sure it's a safe actually. Also, we should check out the city for the last magazine of the science magazines. Yeah, should be there. Are we unstable? What? Drop frame 0. Bit is good. Odd. Anyways. And it is. And it is. Ah, the ads are gone. The ads have disappeared. Vanished to thin air. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. The ads have rescinded, so we continue with Tristan over here. Personal matters. He probably won't talk about them, but sure.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tome.
How's the life of an arbiter treating you?
Quite well. I am able to uphold justice wherever it may flag. Bolstered, of course, by your steady support. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss?
I wouldn't mind hearing more about your relationship with the Supreme Arbiter. Yes, was she a friend?
She taught me all that I know. Her teaching style was stern, but enlightening. If ever I erred, she would teach me to avoid making such a mistake in the future. Though she did not raise me from infancy, I was brought into her tutelage quite early. I spent a great deal of my life looking up to her. Her death weighs leaden on my shoulders.
Ledden.
We must find her killer and bring them to justice, lest justice in Arcadia truly fall to ruin.
I don't think there's much justice in Arcadia, but sure. Also, Ledden? I thought it was Leiden. I sure was. Must have been wrong then. You talk a lot about the Sovereign. What's so special about him?
Why, he is of the Matriarch's direct lineage.
Yes. That part I get. Why does it matter? Yes.
Only he possesses the understanding to lead us all. Someone not Matriarch ordained would bring the Protectorate to ruin. May his leadership of Arcadia last for many years. I hope someday to be party to his glorious presence. If I had one wish, it would be that he leaned less upon the Consul's guidance.
The Consul.
The Sovereign alone knows what is best for Arcadia. Meddlers should not be abided.
So it's not allowed to have an advisor. Also, the what he just said, the Consul? Yeah, the Consul. Was mentioned before that he had special orders and stuff for people. The big bad from the first zone said that he had orders from the Chancellor, from the other guy, and was actually against the Sovereign himself. So I think his Chancellor, that's the word, is or big bad evil. He might actually be the one that De Vries is working for. How do Sentinels and Arbiters differ?
In every respect, save being humans, and perhaps even that is arguable in the Sentinels' case. Where Arbiters uphold justice and loyalty within the Protectorate, the Sentinels operate on its fringes. They are clandestine operatives, little more than alleyway backstabbers. I find them wholly unnecessary. As you might expect, they are the Consul's pet project.
Ah, yes. His own private army. What was your opinion, what's your upbringing like?
Straightforward. I was trained from a young age under the tutelage of Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros, alongside my co-protege.
That's a pretty awesome name.
Only those rated most highly on the Protectorate Acumen test could be placed even among the ranks of Arbiters. And to be mentored by the Supreme Arbiter herself was a great honor. Moreover, she taught her proteges to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime.
I'm surprised corruption isn't a bigger problem with you arbiters. Well, actually making sure a criminal happened before you punish someone, how impressive. Why do you think the Supreme Arbiter trusts you to back up your judgments? I think it's highly important, of course, but yeah.
As the Protectorate's most elite, we proteges needed to be able to think flexibly and adapt to situations that faced us should they require adaptation. At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Alas.
I'm surprised, yeah, the corruption here.
An arbiter would never abuse their power.
Sure.
Every action we take is on behalf of the Sovereign and upholding the Protectorate. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad.
If it keeps folklore abiding, then I guess not so bad. I've seen what happened there. Sounds like you just create a system where no one can ever step out of line. Yes, indeed.
Why would they need to? The Protectorate provides everything any individual could want.
No.
Anything beyond the norm is unnecessary at best and actively traitorous at worst.
Let's change subjects. Actually, no, that's enough for now. That's enough for now. So, yeah, he's pretty smitten with his Protectorate, of course, because, well, he's upholding it. But I think he's one of the few good ones. Anyway, Eden first. Get our last few secrets there. And we might actually, hopefully, find that last book. Maybe. Let's see. I don't intend to find anyone. When I'm going to a city, I don't want to bring Tristan here. Because it's very likely that I might fight some guys from Protectorate. So, yeah, let's not bring Tristan. Let's bring the original crew, actually. So, no Tristan here. Valerie and Niles. Yeah, let's go with the base. I assume they have the most to say in that area, because others are usually not unlocked here yet. Although, because they're not from here, they might just have more to say. So the city first, I guess, and then we find the other things. And we still need to find Savannah's notebook, which I assume must be very close by to her. So I think it's simply a thing of having enough perception, which we now have, to find that thing.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scam on each other.
Weird, ain't it? They seem to really respect and care about each other.
Yeah, but if they even catch a whiff of disloyalty, it's a whole other thing. I prefer antes, where I know where we stand, by ourselves.
Fair enough. Can't blame him. Let's see. We need to find the encampment. Which is this? Yeah, this is the encampment. There was a specific...
That technician fella finally liberated some protectorate drones. Got them watching our backs. Hope that means we can catch some real shut-eye. Let the drones take a shift during the small hours for a change.
Fair enough. I believe it was inside here that there was a... Yep. Lockpick 5. We don't spot it. Burst biomass pistol, reinforced barrel, accelerated burst. Okay, and a lot of bits. I like it. Good. That's one. Let's see. The next one was... Quick check. I need to check the city anyway. There is a safe location. Anything else in the city though? City seems fine. So let's go to safe location first. Which is... region. Over there. The Outer Trading Facility, indeed. That's safe. No, that's not safe. That's machines, right? The guns? Yeah, that one has been used. There's a way in, of course. Don't recall where the safe is though. Need to find it. And we can also find more secret doors if there are any. Big if though. And we still haven't been able to open this door here. And it's an actual door, not a fake door. And it's sealed. So there must be a way in. Haven't found a way in yet. Don't see any marks of something secret here. I'm curious what's in there. Ah, we're safe. Arbiter Vanguard suit. Until the Sovereign sword spills the most blood. Okay, cool. What does it do? Armor 9, heavy. So same armors we have right now, right? Let's compare them. Yeah, same armor, or both heavy, different resistance. Burst in. When you take damage in combat, gain stacking plus 1% critical chance. Resets after landing a critical hit or combat ends. Grid enhanced materials. That's fine. That's fine. It's an okay armor. It's not great, but it's okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Acceptable, acceptable. There was nothing in this, I believe, right? Nothing secret or hidden. We don't have rid all of it. Ours is redeployed. Oh, this would be a good place to bring Tristan actually too. Yeah. Nothing yet would give me any more clues on how to get in that room. Because it is a door there. That means there is a way in. Else they would just place a non-enterable door there, so... Let's see... That's information. No secret doors around. We tried the top. We can try it again, because there's the stairs right in here. Or around. There was a stair to it, right? There. Atop. No secret doors. Examine this. Shh, no passing notes. Remember, an Arbiter is respectful and attentive to the Protectorate, and Arbiter Nibs is the Protectorate's embodied. Besides, he appears to be doing his best, and the best at all times is expected of an Arbiter. A pitchable card we didn't have before. That's a good find. That's really good. That's the way up. I mean, good, we got a pitchball card. That's at least worth going here because it's a permanent buff. Yeah, we still don't know any way to get in there. So I assume we need even more perception, maybe, and then find that this is a hidden entryway of some kind, or this, or maybe there's a quest to open that. This is something, and we will eventually find out. Anyway, in the meantime, we've got that one done. Do we have anything else I need to find? I don't think the north had anything, right? Don't see anything marked on the north, so no. So we need to find one more information, one more science book, which I assume is in the city itself. Have been around all that. Raptidon then. The drop pod landing zone. The sky cutter. Or the Fox Relay. Let's have a look at the Fox Relay, if I can. Maybe we can find something new there. Then I'll check the entire city for that final science book. The Tristan would have liked me going here, because we're trespassing in the Protectorate area. The main door force. Just sparking. Let's use the main door, why not? There's a side door over there as well, but unlikely. That's all red, yeah. thing. Oh, loot. Ooh, hello. Metal. I recall from the last game that it was not. They didn't fill in things with secrets you can only find if you're higher level. So don't really think it's going to be here, but I do want to have a quick look around the place. There are some things we have missed. Oh, it's sealed after the fight. Okay. Check. So if there's something secret there, that's only one way in. One time in. Fair enough, and this is probably the same. Yeah. Maybe this that the other door is also probably sealed because we already did something that we should do this. So let's go to the city. We have to go through this rift at some point. Oh, this is where the dawn is. That means we need to bring in the girl. Because apparently the dawn is over here. Cool. Landing pond. The incognito. Let's switch it up. Let's bring the girl. And then we go... Let's bring Asa. Together with the protectorate guy. Why not? Why not? Let's see, Valerie, go, you two go, continue. On this choice, the best choice. That looks really awful. This choice stops on the competition. Yeah, I guess so. Great picture. Yeah. And then we go to that one over there. This one's the close, I guess. Mantis horse. I assume the next planet will have more of these. We found a few corpses so far. We haven't found any living. Well, actually, we found some living ones. Covered with uranium, which I assume was on purpose. This is, by the way, the chapel with the magazine. Sorry, the journal we need to find somewhere. Her journal. It might be something we need to steal from her, I don't know. Oh well. At some point we'll find it. That direction. Let's see what we have on us. Oh, Agatha. I want to use Agatha. This mega thing. What did they do again? Bullets explode on use. Yes. Stop doing that. Final shields. Can we not get hit by this guy? Oh! Wow. Of course they are not invisible.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
We still had some invisible guys. So this weapon is nice and all, but also damage my allies, so and me. So prefer not to. Lucky Sprat food, very lucky. Grenades. Canister. So he's probably up there. Very likely. Nothing yet. At least the cultists are gone. Pretty dead. We did saw some kind of flash from the rifts. I thought it was my companion, but it might be that the guy disappeared himself somewhere.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
Ah, talk first. Kill later.
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
What do you think, Aza?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Maybe we shouldn't be so hasty, shouldn't we? Ah, maybe not so hasty.
Why the fuck not?
Good question. Because it's wrong? No, that's not it. I just thought it would be funny if he thought he had a chance before you killed him. Yes, that's funny. Also, we can be either speech or, I guess, something else. We haven't found the information. It would be funny if you thought he had a chance before you killed him.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a sissy pig on a spit. Aggressor ahead.
We have a bigger hammer. Let's use this, whatever it is. Oh. Running. Have some lightning.
The target is much too far. You expect me to hurl my hammer?
Oh, it's hammer hurling. Oh, she explodes. She simply explodes. Sounds good. I might start hitting if I aim for it. Don't think we need to though. Stab him. Yeah, there we go.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Do you regret killing them? She doesn't. Definitely no. Could the message have been faked? Maybe. Official order or not, they should have known better than to cross you. Nah, maybe not. Could have been faked.
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Official or not, what are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing. And all the killing helps me think.
It's a relaxing moment. Just killing makes you think, yes. Say that, but are you sure you don't regret killing Ziegler in his cell? We have a minute.
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
Yeah, she doesn't care. What could have possibly have been thinking? Just saying, want to make sure you weren't losing your nerve. Yeah, what could have possibly have been thinking?
I'm sure I don't know.
Official or not, they should know better than to cross you. Yes.
Damn straight they should have.
This will remembered. It's also forced. Okay, cool. Lots of XP. Did he have anything good on him? 3000 XP, hello. Glorious Dawn kill order. Azra's mod kit. A kit of supplies to mod and upgrade Azra's knife and armor. Yes. And a pocket watch. Because why not? We can upgrade her. Yes. She can become better and even more vicious and deadly. And deranged. And the ads are about to start. I'll go for a quick bathroom break. And we'll be right back. I said a whole lot of things and apparently I was muted. Great. Professional and all. Sorry about that. So I was looking at the quest we want to do. And the ACS free market over here is to bring our information back to the archivist. I want to wait for that until we got ourselves engineering 8, because then we can research or investigate that engine part. I think that's the last thing we need. Then we talk to Otto again, and hopefully then we get everything we need. I assume then we have everything we need to finish the quest properly. So we're gonna wait for this one. This is find the other mural piece. We still need to find one mural piece, and we still need to find one more Science Adventure Quarterly, which I will look for myself off stream. And once we find it, I'll bring you in when we for the handling of the quest. Mentioned has the gas. You found compression coils that anti-choice went to the trouble of orbitally dropping onto Dorado. It must be very important to someone. It must be another. We got a collection quest in Dorado here, but this would also be Dorado. That's interesting. Anyway, collection quest in Dorado, a collection quest in Eden. So we got apparently 2 in Dorado. Cool. And that's all the quests we have. So let's go back to where we were, to Eden, and investigate the area more and find out if we can find something cool there. Yes. Yes. Travel Traitor. Further corresponds from Abbott Newell. Yes, that's the one who was painting Sir Wiley in an uncharacteristically poor light. And we need to meet with Abbott Newell at Matriarch's Mercy, Golden Ridge. Yeah. Abbott Newell seems to be manipulating things, so I'm not too sure about trusting him yet. I mean, I'm not sure at all about this guy. Truth be told. So back to Toronto. I mean, it's 16,000 bits to buy this expensive item from the card merchant. Let's bring along Ezra comes from this area, and Tristan comes from this area, so why the hell not? Crispishly delicious, yes. Suspiciously. Pharisees.
That tremendous statue is of Matriarch Alexandra Varick, founder of the Protectorate. I'm shocked the traitors haven't defaced it.
Our way down was around the ship, yeah. Yeah, I need to think about this for a sec. Not too sure about this weapon yet. We'll see if we use it more. I doubt it. It's kind of a self-killing weapon, so.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Yes, we'll do it once. So last time we went out with the elevator. This one is on my map. Okay, that's good. I don't think there's a... I thought there was another way out, right?
I used to love taking the train across Dorado, seeing the Marcasite caverns, the silence of the desolate plains. But that's all in the past now.
Where is he hiding his hammer, by the way? There's a question. That enormous, insane hammer, where is he hiding it? Questions also. Wrong elevator? Or no elevator this time? Ah. Interesting behavior. Because of this elevator. We're actually going down, it's not a teleportation thing. Which most games make it off.
This place reeks of death. I believe refugees attempted to take solace from the fighting here. I only hope they found peace in oblivion.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers.
Oh.
Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Engineering 8, yep. I think we marked this one on the map. Pretty sure we did. Let's have a quick look for that. Opening door, so. Lockpick 8. No, we didn't. We didn't. Let's see, where are we? Region. In there. So we need engineering 8 for this one. There we go, and it should all be in white because I can't see it. There. Good. Saving. Now, I haven't been there at all yet. I've been traveling around all this kind of stuff. I do want to have a look at these buildings here, so let's look behind us. That building. Is that inside? Can we go around this? It's simply a building we just left. No, it's actually behind, yeah. Let's see if you can find it. Without getting eaten alive by things. Pretty epic music for no combat. Well, lots of corpses. We've been there, yes. So this does not allow us to go. Is it up there, maybe? This is the first place where we found these guys. Once again, music becomes epic here for some reason. Interesting. So we can't go from this side. So we have to go all the way around, I guess, to get there? I don't know. Let's check this one out first, and if we can. I think it's also upstairs, though. Oh, that's Crescenites. Well, hello there. That's fine.
Commander hangs from a thread.
Really? That was enough to break my ankles? Okay. There. We should be healing here, that's fine. So we can't... It's actually up top there, yeah. Is it a climbing puzzle? Don't see any entryway, we've been here. Must be another way in then. We can follow the tracks maybe. Maybe track. Because I think we can jump those distances. So let's go towards the track and see if we can get on it. Because I think that might be the way up. And let's this time not break our ankles again. Also, although I haven't found a way to actually enter the track that high up yet. Because most of the tracks are pretty high up, as you can see there, that's pretty high. Can't get there. But that looks like a jumping puzzle to me over there. That's jumpable. That might be, not sure. That's jumpable. What killed you? Oh, plasma cutter. Don't have those yet. First one of those we got. Yeah, let's see if we can get on it from that side. This... my ankle should survive this. These are tiny ones. I thought there might be different material, but no. Just the tiny ones. Crystals. So let's see, I think we can cross here. I thought this building was basically a bridge. Let's just go to the inside. We've been there before. There's the river. Yeah, we need to go on top of this. Or past this. Straight over the river. I believe there was something in here as well. I think we opened it though. Where we found a girl. So, didn't cross. Be on that side. Wrong side. Is there a way out that side? May it not be. Is it the other side? Yes, there it is. So, there's tracks. Let's see if we can get up there. I think it's a jumping puzzle. But first and foremost, we save this. Because I know me, I will miss jump at some point. It will happen. Yes. Yes. Hello, birds. Many, many birds. Light pistol, adrenaline time, and a shockwave tossball stick. Check. this it? Seems like that's it. Yeah, this is the way up. Basic. The first anti-aid with the power of upper letter case. Okay, cool. Got some birds. Birds are fine. Manticarapace. The Mantisaur carapace is formed by the fusion of protosomal dorsal segments into a single unit. This one has some fleshy bits stuck to it. Delicious. Delicious. A Mantisaurus around here then. Okay. More Mantisaurus. Yeah. We got them somewhere here. Sniper rifle ready. A Manti-Wasp. Okay. There's something over there as well. Another Manti-Wasp. Success. Can't probably see it. Missed. Dead wasp.
None shall stand against us.
Dang it. Complete with.
I shall not stay your
We got more. Oh. Easily startled. You're so easily surprised that you always try to get a jump on enemies. Getting caught leaves you open to damage for a short time, but you're better at stealth now. Less footstep volume. 20% NPC awareness detection range. Good. Your damage resistance and evasion are ignored for 8 seconds when caught by an investigating enemy. That sounds fun. We're more glass cannon, but also more sneaky. I'll take it. Sounds fun. Even better sneak. Sneaky breaky. So, I don't think we can open these. Have to keep being reloaded. Ascendant soda. Very ascendant, yes. So a full canyon, I guess. Up that way. Ah, there we go. We got some loot again. I'm still looking for dung piles though, because that is... yeah, leaf. But hello, darkness. No redness on the radar though, so not too worried. Oh, actually, just in case. No, seems fine. It's good night fishing though. I'd love to go up, but I think we should be down here for a little bit. Go up in a second. There might be nothing here. But then again... Yeah, that's ankle-breaking territory. Okay. I see some enemies on the minimap already. A bit of redness towards the last 4 squares over there. What is behind us? Okay. Maybe up there. That's a lot of Mantisaur carapaces. And dead guys. Ah, look at this view, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I guess we take this one again to the next place. Let's go. It's probably just here. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, seems like the only way we can go. Quick check. Quick check. Remember the last game, they were actually inside those pockets to actually come out, so you could shoot them while they were inside still. Little bridge thing there. See 1 red marker on the radar. Faint. 2 now. Surprised that thing has power. We found poo, chat. We have found poo. You know, poo is very important. It's very vital. Has the best loot. That's actually not a joke. It's actually the truth. Yeah, done. Carried foods. Biomass add lots of credits. Now the threats to my right, probably in that thing. Don't get poisoned by this stuff. Always nice to know. Quick check. We have to go up this thing, I know that, but just in case. Exploration. This might be jumpable here, but do we want to test that? I think we go up the normal ramp. There's probably another way in. I just don't want to get swamped by aliens. Also, we need to save it. Before going to full combat mode here. Ah, yes. A Mega Mantisaur. Of course. Delicious. Also, the ads are about to start, so we're gonna wait and have a quick look at the Mega Mantisaur just walking around there, I guess. Yeah, our new target for after the ads. Which shall actually hasten. Right now. The ads are here. We're gonna wait for them. Then we'll continue. I'll do a quick save though. Just quickly saving it. Oh, no, don't spot me. No spotting. Spotting bad. We did get a good amount of weapons again, so that's good. I've used this thing once. It didn't really seem too impressive. Repurposed mining tool. When you bore easy through stone, flesh no challenge. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Also from the Ascendant Order. I do expect some range attacks. Do we expect bombs? I don't. Not here. Escape protocol. Not bad. So raise from weapons decreased by 25%. You know what? Where is? Become the sneaky one. Yes. And then also for helmets. This one gives me crouch movement speed. So this way we are very stealthy, very snipey. And this is all... They don't have sniper rifles on these, do they? They don't. They do not. No sniper rifles there. So let's grab our sniper rifle. There you go. And instead of Agatha, because I don't trust in Agatha. Really? No. So now we're super stealthy. Hey, welcome back from the guys. I was looking for my armor, just took a look. We got now the covered ghillie hood. So we crouch movement speed is higher. And we have native species. Sound radius for weapons is decreased to 25%. Decreased to 50% with your sneak skill, so very, very silent weapons. And I don't take damage from burning, which is fine. And we're going to use a sniper rifle, of course, and see if we can take them out without them murdering our faces, hopefully. And I just dropped a save. So let's see if we can take down the little ones first before we get spotted. Dang it, I couldn't one-shot that. Take down the ads. Come back here, you.
I despise asking for aid, and yet I must.
There you are. Missed. Got him. Okay, that thing hit hard. Lightning is a friend. Lightning is a friend. Maybe not friend enough. Run. Oh, he's friends. He's friends. He's friends. Not good. He's gone. I think we poison ourselves. Yeah, we do. Whew. This weapon is freaking awesome. Oh. We did it! Even with this poor armor, we did it. I was able to get rid of a lot of the ads though. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah. So, what does this Mega Mantisaur has for us? Also, level up, of course. Vitally important. Architect's Verglass. Crafting material. Iridescent Frost Fern. Okay. Probably in his stomach, I guess. Good stuff. And there's probably more on this platform. But there's a dead corpse. There's another. There's poo. We got poo. The best containers, chat. Chat, prepare your elbows. They're going to go elbow deep into poo. Elbow deep. Okay, that was not the best dung heap we've seen so far. Not the best. We've seen better dung heaps than that. Another dung heap. Plunge into it. Look at it. Look at that loot from dung. Yes. Elbow deep, chat. Elbow deep. Delicious. Anyways, what's all this? We got more eggs here. So she's probably the matriarch for these guys. There, look at it. Look at the loot. Poo is the best container. Poo is the best loot. Just quickly do loot first. Hello, what's that? Canid Skullfin. Canid's here, okay. More poo? More poop. There's even more poop. I think we're basically back at the beginning where we came up here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, well, yeah, I think it is. I think it is. So I think we got... Oh, never mind. Poo! Look at it! Happy with poo! Yes. And these guys we all got. Okay, not bad. Not freaking bad. Look at this thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a face only mother could love. Yes. Look at it. Anyways. Great success. Not sure what we gained from this, but a good view. And, of course, perks. So, 6 is the high, so we need to get everything up to 6. And that means engineering up, lockpick up. Guns or science first, doesn't really matter, we have to do them all. And sneak as well. Actually, I'll do sneak first, because I do like to do sneaking a lot. 210 sneak attack damage. Nice. Nice. And we do get a perk. This requires 20. And we need to get makeshift armor for this. Automatic jammer. This gives minus 75% automatic awareness detection range. That's pretty good, actually. Targeting scanner. N-ray scanner. Focusing on a target with N-ray scanner will mark them. Marking targets prioritizes them for companions. Meh, doesn't really matter. Ghost. If you're crouched when NPC starts investigating, you get camouflaged. Ooh, we become stealth. I like stealth. You could also pickpocket. Let's do pickpocket, because I think that Samantha's diary is in her pocket. Or silent steps. That is after leaving stealth. Nah, no. I go pickpocket. Seems fun. Yeah. Pickpocket. Check. Apply. We're getting more and more sneaky and thievy. More and more. Which I like. That drop pod there. I think there was nothing. Have we investigated? No! There's poo! Who we have not investigated yet. Or can we miss this? Auto drop compression coil. Those were dropped by Auntie. These are collectible items. I get 2 of them. And this here. What is this? Ooh. A gloop grenade. Gloop. I love the word gloop. It is the blue symbol though, so I think it's more science. Think of this grenade as a weaponized anti-gravity. Ooh, yeah, I remember, yeah. Gloop grenades, crew. Lots of extra stuff. And it has a good lockbox, yes. Nice. And even more dung. Look at the amount of stuff in dung, man. Dung is awesome. Don't flush the toilets. Put your hands into it into the elbows to find the loot hidden in there. Yes. Don't flush the chat. Do not flush. Elbows first. Elbow deep. That's the way. That is the way. The disgusting way. Wash your hands afterwards, by the way. Yeah. And your elbows and everything else in between. Anyway. Good freaking stuff. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. And a great view. All the good things. Look at it. We've been there. Yes, and there. Hey, can I step on this without... I don't trust stepping on this. I don't. I've been there, We've been in many places, man. Look at it. It looks awesome. But I'm gonna leave it at that, because my voice is needing a bit of rest. Also, let's save it here. Because I know that I don't want to forget that. So it will be a problem. And yeah, with that, I'm going to call it for today. I hope you have a great have a great rest of your day. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I think it's awesome. We got a new guy. Hello, Tristan. And we explored a great many things. Got a lot new loot. I think we did good. And we found more about the story. There's so many more I want to do. I want to continue, but I don't have time. So tomorrow we will continue. Anyways, Have a good one. Thanks for being here, and have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.